Hello and welcome back to Unbox Reviews. Today we're going to be looking about making your own designs using TinkerCAD for 3D printing. So let's get started. Before we start this video, head over to g2a.com, link in the video description, and you can get cheaper games. If you use the link in the description, we'll get a small kickback from your purchases. So thanks for watching, let's get on with this video. Once you go on to TinkerCAD, it's the website tinkercad.com, and I've got an account and all that stuff, you'll log in and create a new design. When you get a design, it will be empty, you'll be just like this and you'll be like, what? Just put that back, but we will just move this out of the way. Okay, so we like this. And then you need to start creating a design. So on the right hand side, let's just get a nice highlighter. You can see all this sort of area here. This is all the area of all the different things you can put in. So, didn't need that. So you can just drag boxes in, put them around, so you can make, don't know what we're gonna make now. We're gonna make like that, and then you can group stuff together and all that stuff. You can change its colours if that's something you're interested in doing. And then also you can make stuff holes, and then if you group it, it'll cut that bit out. And you can do that with like spheres and everything. So also when you're doing angles, they'll snap to like loads of weird things, but if you just hold down shift, it'll go to more normal angles, so then you can make that hole. And group them, and you can see you've cut out that little shape. And you can just keep adding take away shapes and all the rest of it. So you can just make that hole. That could be pretty cool if you needed. Yeah, give it a second, it will work out. So yeah, you can see the hole. So yeah, you can do that sort of stuff. But then if we just you still do Control Z to undo stuff, which is pretty cool, and it auto saves. So we'll go back a long way. Actually, we'll just delete it, we'll just drag it over. So I've designed this bracket before off camera. It may look pretty nice and complicated, so we're just gonna like recreate that sort of thing to kind of show you the general idea, but just more random quickly. So first of all, you always got to start with your basic shapes, so you kind of have an idea. That's what I find useful. Get the rough dimensions. So that, and then got a box here. About that. Then I think it was about 45. I just put that. Or whatever. You know, it's just there we go. I think that was probably going to be the angle that happened there. But then you can also just drag it to try and get it work. There it doesn't look as good. So then you might have to even just add a little bit of bulk, but we're not going to do that there. So triangles in this, you can just do that, and you can pop it up from the work plane and rotate it, so there, and you can just extend it. It's not going to be a perfect one because I didn't spend the time. As you can see, you can do stuff like that and make a bracket pretty easily. It's just kind of working out how to make the cool stuff like this, because if we just ungroup it, I think there's probably some more groups in there, yeah. It just comes into hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of little bits that all do anything. Oh, is this the original? Yeah. So Ben made this bit and it was really weak, so I just added some more triangles, as you see, to build it up a bit. That one isn't doing much, but it's all there just dragged around. Then these holes, if we just regroup, so if we go bang back and regroup it all, you can see a little, got a little nice edge on for screw heads, what is known as countersunk. So you can just flip. Ooh, not that far. You can try that again, flip it, and let's make it a bit smaller. 10 by 10. One thing I wish is they had just like a button you push it in. If you know what I mean, to type in numbers. So then, yeah, I should make that hole first. Horrible. Then group it. So you could just do that for a screw hole, but then if you get a cone, flip him on his side, make it a hole. You can drag it in. Actually, if we ungroup, if you select both of them, then you can go adjust align, so you can bring it to the center in each of the axes. There you go, nicely aligned. Which then means you can select all of them, go just align, go on that one and that one, and then that part there will be in the centre, just like it has done nicely. So then you can also use the arrow keys to move stuff around, so you can then just move out that far, however far you want the countersink to be. And when you group it, it will countersink the whole for you. There you go. So overall, I would say it's pretty easy to use TinkerCAD as a creation tool because it's a lot easier. Like you can also just go onto the side, you just get a shape generator, drag text in. And for example, just like just type in a box of reviews, adjust all the stuff. So there you go. Flip him around. And put him on there. And then ooh. Sometimes it's a bit weird trying to figure out which way it's moving stuff, but then you can just make a little bit so it sticks out a little teeny bit, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's just easy just to go like, oh, need this, and there's so many weird randomizers, so you can go number cells like a stupid amount, and then tile spacing, you can just mess around with stuff. Peaks. I think it crashed it. Anyway, so that is, so you've got your design, you can just go design, download 3D printing, get an STL, and you can ram it in your slicer, print it off. So yeah, as I was saying, really good slice models. Really good tool for creating 3D models. That's just, yeah, I crashed it. And I'd highly recommend if you've got a printer, or if even not, just create your own stuff. That'll be cool. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, but I'll see you next time.